Hi, I'm back with another vlog, and today I'm going to be talking again about former club kid Amanda Lepore. So today I'm going to be taking a look at an article from the HuffingtonPost.com called The Fabulous Life and Incredible Times of Amanda Lepore. When I was younger and vulnerable to other people's opinions, I was up in arms over my identity. It was published on April 18th of this year, and basically it is an excerpt from her book, Doll Parts. So I'm not going to go through the whole article, and just a heads up, guys, the content of the article is quite graphic, so I'm going to be cleaning the language up when I share it with you guys, but I will leave a link to the article below so you can see it in its entirety and you can see the actual quotes. So it starts off, everyone has their own standard of beauty for themselves and the people around them. Some people don't like the way I look. I've seen comments posted on my Instagram, and the hate and ugliness are pretty powerful. But for every person who says I look like the mistress of Frankenstein, there's another who thinks I'm gorgeous. I don't give a second thought to the negativity. You can't control what people say about you. You can only control how you choose to react to it. The reason I have such a thick skin is that at the age of 17, I got my gender reassignment surgery. It was all I ever wanted out of life, and everything since then has just been a maraschino cherry on top. I'm so happy to be living the life I want in the body I want to have. I don't let little things bother me. Recently, I met this gorgeous 21-year-old Jersey boy named Marco. We started chatting and flirting, two things I'm very good at. When a friend yelled out to him, "She was a man, what are you doing?" Marco apologized to me. "You're the most beautiful girl I've ever seen," he said. "I've been staring at you all night. They don't make girls like you in Jersey." He came back to my place and we had a great encounter. If I had let his friend bother me, I would have missed out on the whole experience. Speaking on transgenders, Lepore goes on to say, "Many transgender girls are scared, vulnerable, and miserable in their own bodies. They can't speak up for themselves because they're too busy trying not to get clocked. They are focused on blending in and living their lives as naturally born women. I, on the other hand, had no interest in anything natural. I'd rather look like Jessica Rabbit or Marilyn Monroe, so I always felt it was important to be open about how happy I am to be transsexual, to give a voice to all the girls who don't have one. Now times are changing. You have Laverne Cox on the cover of Time. Janet Mock is a New York Times best-selling author. Carmen Carrera is bringing it to the kids, and Caitlyn Jenner, well, she's changed everything. These are strong, proud women who won't hide in the shadows any longer." The transgender civil rights movement is gathering momentum amazingly quickly, yet some things are slow to change. Christine Jorgensen was the first transsexual woman to gain national media attention in the 50s. If you watch the videos of her talking to the press, she is very poised, articulate, and polite. But the reporters could really be unintelligent in their questioning. Some 60 years later, transsexuals are still dealing with much of the same thing. Being transgender raised a lot of questions and confusion for some people. Transphobic and transignorant are two different things, and I am so proud of Laverne, Carmen, and all the other girls who are speaking up and quieting ignorance through understanding. Visibility is power. Of her own personal history, Lepore writes, "I wasn't always so zen. I was younger and vulnerable to other people's opinions. I was up in arms over my identity. I was a woman, flat out. If someone used the wrong pronoun, I never corrected them. I was too scared to stand up for myself, but on the inside, I was angry and sensitive. A lot of young people are angry and sensitive. If you happen to be young and transgender, then you're used to people being hateful towards you when all you want to do is exist. Through all the insanity of my life, there was only one thing I could control: myself. On the outside, obviously, but on the inside too. I focused on not letting other people's opinions have any effect on me whatsoever. And that's how I've lived my life ever since." So Amanda Lepore was recently at DragCon and she attended a panel with James St. James and Michael Musto. She still looks fabulous, the camera loves her, and my favorite part was actually a second video that they released with them on the red carpet. and James St. James was interviewing them. And even when he wasn't talking to Amanda Lepore, she was still making eyes at the camera. I just think she is definitely a very fabulous personality. And yeah, I thought this was an interesting article. So I'll leave the link below if you guys want to check it out. So that's pretty much all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed the video. I want to thank you guys for watching and all the likes and comments. You can check out some of my other videos or playlists if you're interested. And if you haven't yet subscribed, you can do so by clicking the kitty. Thanks guys, and I will see you again for my next upload.